Hello, everybody. It is Thursday, December the 13th. Lisa Ng here, checking in from my studio, kind of hiding. There's too many predators out there in the art world. Oh, they just all want to rip me off and buy my work and undersell my work. It's awful. So I'm staying in here. I'm hiding so I don't get eaten alive out there, getting ripped off. And good news, I saw the painting. I sold my Tiger Mom 1.0 painting to somebody who gave it to his wife, which is super amazing. She's also a mom. And here it is. Here's what it looks like. Here. That's the painting I sold. This painting was inspired by my mom. My mom was a bit of a tiger mom growing up. She made me do the piano lessons, the extra math homework, the copying out of the dictionary, swimming the laps, all of that stuff. But I guess it's made me a harder worker. I definitely have a good work ethic. And she's probably one of the reasons why I paint now, because I cannot sit still. If I don't paint, I get really antsy. So as crazy as that is, that's how it worked out. And here's a funny picture. Well, here's a nice picture of me holding the painting one last time. And here's a funny picture of me growling like my tiger mom. And yeah, it's pretty exciting. Somebody on Saatchi Art was gonna buy my Doggy Underworld painting, but then they decided to back out because they took the dimensions of their wall wrong. But in my defense, I don't know, find a new wall. But anyway, whatever, it happens. It's the art world. Things are up and down, wishy-washy. But the good part is I did get to dig out my Doggy Underworld painting back from storage. So it's out on display here in my studio. And look at all those patterns. This is the Doggy Underworld painting. It's where dogs go after they pass away. It was inspired by a couple dogs that I knew that I was tight with growing up. One was named Toby, actually my friend's dog. This is Toby, the first dog I ever got to know. We got along really great. He's a Gemini too, so am I. And then the second dog I knew really well was named Abby. And Abby loved to play with tennis balls, so that's why I included a tennis ball there. She would always attack you with this like soggy, wet, gross tennis ball, so you could like throw it and she'd play fetch with you. Anyway, this painting comes with a doggy door. This is where the dogs enter into the underworld, and there's a doggy Grim Reaper. And in every painting of mine, there's always one thing, animal, object, or human that looks right back at the viewer. For some reason, I don't know, I just like to do that. I guess it addresses my viewer, and it's in a way a portrait of myself. So in this painting, the thing that looks at you is this little puppy here. He is not in the underworld yet, he's just kind of peering in. And there's another dog toy. There's an infinite bowl of kibble. There's a little skinned cat in this rug here. There's a fire hydrant to pee on. I did this little effect where I started erasing things, but not really. It kind of looks like I took a Photoshop eraser, but actually this is all done in paint, acrylic on canvas. It is 48 by 36 inches, and the sides are painted. And I signed the bottom. There's my name, Lisa Ng, LNG, right there. This is a gangster dog with a dog's face for the gun holster. And he's got that dog collar with the spikes. Oh, here's a little puppy. Sometimes dogs are vicious, so he's kind of like mauled over a poor rat there, treating it like a toy. I love it when dogs stick their head out the window and let their fur fly in the wind, so I put these dogs in a convertible there. And so Abby, this dog I knew, she loved to chew on grass, even though it would make her sick. But she loved grass so much, so you'd really have to make sure she didn't eat any grass. It was so funny. So that's why I put this grassy pattern here on the floor, and I put a little worm with a sprinkled doggy treat up there just to signify that this is the underworld. We are underground, or wherever I guess the underworld is. It doesn't have to be in the ground. And that's a pretty chandelier. I love painting pretty chandeliers. And this is a dog here with a cat. That's a cat and a dog mask. They're interspecies buddies. But I put the dog mask on the cat so that the other dogs wouldn't attack this cat. She's just visiting with her doggy pal there. And there's a dog bone. Yeah, that's the Doggy World in a nutshell. Still available on sachiart.com. Also, this year I'm offering postcards. I will send a postcard to everyone who bought a painting this year. So if you bought a painting this year, expect a postcard. This is a Canada Goose. So I print and I cut these up. I'll make them myself. My address goes there, your address will go there if you bought a painting this year, and a stamp will go there. With a cute little message there, kind of a thank you card note for all your love and support. It's not too late to get one of these postcards. You can still buy a painting this year, 2018. You can buy them off my Sachi Art website. It'll tell you what paintings are available. You can also buy them as prints. So yeah, and then today I am working on my orange chameleon. It's coming along. I know it looks like it's coming along slowly. It's because this painting is orange in color. And with orange, you take so many coats for orange to cover white or black. Orange just takes a lot of coats. Anything with a red tone I find, like white paint covers black paint really well, black paint covers white paint really well, but once you get into the middle ground of your reds, your warm colors and oranges, oh my god, they take so many coats. So this is like, it'll take, I don't know, 6 to 8 coats to get a good red going on, but I like it so far. I mean, I've really hidden the pencil lines really well. I hate it when paintings have pencil lines. Call me a perfectionist, but you know what I can't stand is mediocrity. And to me, pencil lines is like, you know, you're almost there, you just did put in that extra work to cover up that pencil line, and it just takes your viewer out of the painted experience. In my opinion, some people might disagree with me, but personally, I like a painting without pencil lines because you can really get right into it. So what this painting still needs is a lot of shadows and a lot more patterns. I want to do a wood grain pattern here in the floor. Which reminds me, I actually had to move out of my studio and move back in again because I got my place renovated. So anyway, now I have new floors. These are my new floors, and you know what? They look a lot like the floors in my painting. That was not planned. I guess that's just a reflection of how my life gets kind of reflected into the painting that I'm doing at the time. What the orange chameleon represents in my life right now, I'm not sure yet. I love painting chameleons though, how they like blend into their backgrounds. I can be kind of a shy person, which is why I don't step out of the studio a lot. So I like to kind of hide in the background. So I guess that's a reflection of me. I really want to I haven't even started painting all the scales on the chameleon yet. So I'm going to get into doing that. And you know, I need some more shadows in the curtains there. This painting is actually going to be a lot like a previous painting I did called the Indoor Chameleon. I'll show you a picture of that on my website, www.lisamgart.com is my website. This is my website. These are my paintings. Right now I'm listening to my Spotify list. I hate it when people, you know, show an artwork and they don't show the artist's name, so I'm not going to do that. This song that you're listening to right now, if you can even hear it, is called Morse by Nightmares on Wax. And I'm listening to it off the Tosca playlist. I love Tosca. Anyway, side note there, just a little reference. So here are the paintings. This is the painting I'm referring to. It's an indoor chameleon. Let it load, let it load. So something like this, that's the idea I'm going for. This painting's actually small, it's only a foot by foot. And someone bought it pretty quickly. But I love the effect of the invisible scales in the room. So that's what I'm going for with my orange chameleon. It goes with this theme I have of giant animals in little rooms. And each animal kind of adapts to the room. So for example, the raccoon is nocturnal. So I painted him in the nighttime. He is raiding the kitchen at night. This painting's still available, but it's huge. It's 48 by 48 inches, the same size as my orange chameleon over there. Anyway, you can go on my website and look at them. I don't do just animals in little rooms. I also do other stuff, like that's a gardenscape, a streetscape, some portrait of some strange little animals, big animals actually. Anyway, I won't get into all of that. I also wanted to show you this painting I did start when I was away while my floors were getting renovated. So when I'm away, if I'm not in the studio, I still like to always be painting. And so I'll bring a little canvas with me, and this is what I brought with me. I stayed at my mother-in-law's. She was so nice to take me in, and she fed me great. This is the painting I started at my in-laws. It's of an angler fish in a kimono. I'm starting a new series. Well, I'm continuing a series of ugly animals in cute outfits. And they're chilling. I'll show you another one that is similar in style. Oh my god, I'm low on battery. Alright, I have to make this quick. Here we go, here we go. If I get suddenly cut off, I wish you a good day. Hold on. Here it is. This is my lamprey. This is like similar. So this is kind of like part of the same series, same size. It's a lamprey, which are like really ugly, nasty pests, but I've really dressed this one up super cute. And it's got like a glass of wine, very sophisticated, and a bow tie with a pet dog and a little fish that says I love you in bubbles. And he's a doctorate or something, maybe a lawyer or a doctor or a psychoanalyst. I don't know, anything that would make your parents proud, I guess. So I guess I better tune out now. Pretty kind of a longish video because it's been a while since I made a video. And have a great day. Thanks for watching.